Introduction: the why behind Tensor. Hey everyone, today we're diving into the brain of the modern smartphone, the Google Tensor. Now when we talk about phone chips, we usually focus on raw speed, how fast can it open an app, but Google did something different. Instead of building a race car that just goes fast in a straight line, they built a supercomputer designed specifically for artificial intelligence. The core philosophy, AI-first architecture. Tensor isn't just a processor. Let's look at the AI-first philosophy. Most chips use a standard off-the-shelf design. Google, however, custom-built the TPU, the Tensor Processing Unit. Think of this as a specialized part of the brain that only thinks in AI. Because of this, the chip can handle massive tasks, like translating a live conversation or removing a stranger from the background of your photo, without needing to send your data to a cloud server. It's faster, more private, and uses way less battery for those specific tasks. It allows your phone to summarize long recordings, suggest smart replies in messages, and power circle to search. The G4 also brought huge improvements to thermal management, meaning the phone stays cool even when you're recording 4K video or gaming for a long stretch. The next leap, Tensor G5 and 3 nanometers technology. Now let's look at the future. The upcoming Tensor G5 is the biggest milestone yet. For the first time, Google is moving to a 3 nanometer manufacturing process. In simple terms, the smaller the tech, the more power you can pack in. This move allows for significantly better battery life and even more complex AI models running locally. We're moving away from smartphones and toward AI companions that can see and understand the world around them in real time. For a long time, the Achilles heel of custom chips was the modem, the part that actually talks to cell towers. With the transition to the Tensor G5, Google has finally cracked the code on 5G performance. First, let's look at raw speed. By moving to a new 3 nanometers architecture, the G5 integrates a much more advanced modem that supports Release 17 5G standards. In plain English, this means peak download speeds can theoretically hit 14.7 gigabits per second. That is a massive 50% leap over previous generations. The new hardware in the G5 is significantly more sensitive, meaning it holds onto a signal in weak areas, like basements or rural trails, much better than before. And finally, the most important part for your daily life, efficiency. This new modem is up to 50% more power efficient. Usually, using 5G drains your battery faster than Wi-Fi. But with this performance leap, that gap is closing. You get faster data, better reception, and a phone that stays cool in your pocket while doing it. Talk about performance benchmarking. We're looking at how this new 3 nanometer architecture actually stacks up against the competition and previous generations. If we look at the Geekbench scores for the Tensor G5, the jump is undeniable. We're seeing a 30% increase in multi-core performance compared to the G4. This isn't just a number on a graph. This is what allows you to jump between a 4K video editor, a high-end game, and your AI assistant without a single frame of lag.